the Quacker Factory Dream Jeans coming in regular and short. They're the scalloped crop pants. $50.98 is the big deal price. You're saving $11. That is the wow of it, is the crop at the bottom. The regular is 25-inch inseam and the short is 23-inch inseam. And the size is extra, extra small through 5X. Let's go through the colors.
Okay.
Here is medium wash.
Here's your white.
Here is this we're calling shadow pink, which is like a pale bubblegum pink, almost a ballet pink. Very beautiful. Here is sand. So this would go with that shirt.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that shirt in a moment.
Awesome.
And here is dark indigo.
Yes. So super excited about the dark indigo.
Most limited in both the regular and the short.
Okay.
Sorry, Angel.
So you're fine. You have to do. You know. I'm just the co-pilot. You got to do. You got to direct me.
These have been so popular.
Yeah.
5,000 have been ordered since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Am I hearing that correct?
Yes, they debuted.
Wow,
yesterday.
you just launched this yesterday, and 5,000 have been ordered. And we're already offering it to you at this sale price. Look at the stretch on that.
So let me tell you about the Dream Jeans story, because you've not heard it unless you watched it on a video or something,
please
right?
tell me.
So Dream Jeans came to be. You can see that jeans is spelled like Jean Bice, our founder's name. She had given up on wearing denim. She said, forget it, it's too uncomfortable. No. But then coming here to QVC, she would see people backstage and the models and the other designers and be like, well, I really want to look like I'm wearing denim, but I don't want to feel like I'm wearing denim. So she found this fabric and said, we have to bring this to QVC. We debuted Dream Jeans in September of 2010 with 3 silhouettes. Since then, we've sold over 4 million pieces in different silhouettes, and we've done over 100 different silhouettes. This big deal being one of the newest silhouettes. So let me go through the details on this. We give you a nice full elasticized waistband with a nice little extra stitch here, which helps prevent that twisting, which sometimes happens with an elastic waistband.
It's sewn down. 5
pockets functioning front and back. Then of course our signature heart that lets you know this is that Dream Jean fabric that we've come to know and love. And it's our little honor to Jean, because she loved wearing the Dream Jeans. So what we did differently here, we're giving you like a slim leg. It's between a straight leg and a legging fit. It eases, but it's not super tight. But we give you this gorgeous scalloped hem accented with rhinestones. Now, Avija, last January, we debuted a pant that was very similar to this. And we had it on in the overnight hours.
Okay.
And it was practically gone by morning.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So our team said, ding, ding, ding. All right, let's bring this back, and let's bring it back in a big way. So that's why you're seeing this now as a big deal.
In so many color choices.
Yes, you're seeing this on Luann in the white. She's almost 5'10". And on the bottom, yesterday, I think she was wearing small or medium. Again, it was availability for her base, but typically she would choose the small, but she felt very comfortable in the medium as well. So if if you're in between sizes, you could go up a size and still be comfortable, especially because of that elastic waist.
Well, again, that's 96% cotton and 4%. Now, will they shrink because they're so cotton rich?
Nope.
How do you care for them?
So I turn mine inside out. I wash in the washing machine on cold. And I'm sure because of the rhinestones that the care instructions say lay flat to dry. But what I would do is lay them flat for a little bit and then put them in the dryer to fluff them up, make them a little soft, when they're dried. Because I don't like Dream Jeans drying on the rack or on a hanger because I find they're a little stiff. So by putting in the dryer, it softens them up. May I share with you, since you're new, you're a newbie with Quacker, can I talk about why we call it short?
Of course, and not petite.
And not petite.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
So again, we go back to our Jean Bice. She would always say, I'm short, I'm not petite. I still need a full rise.
Oh.
Okay? So the rises in the petite world are shorter.
I see.
In addition to the inseams.
Okay.
To accommodate a petite figure.
What a good distinction.
But we do not do that. The rises are the same. Your only measurement difference is that inseam. So here's the thing. You could choose the short. If you wanted a shorter pant.
Well, do you think I am wearing the short? Because the stylist here always pulls me regular.
May I
Oh, you're
peek?
gonna check.
I'm gonna peek.
Yeah, these are extra small.
sorry.
Oh, please do. Don't worry,
sorry.
no, girlfriend.
Whack.
I have on a lot of.
You were wearing the regular length.
Okay, so this is the regular length. I'm 5'7", and this is extra small.
Extra small.
Just 1X, extra small. 5'7", and this is regular.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't go shorter. I like where
Yes.
it's hitting. I think it's super fun with the sneaker.
Yes.
I think it's super fun with like this metallic sneaker with the look. It really accentuates the bottom, and I feel pretty adorable.
You look good. And when we were before the show started, I looked at her and I said, "What do you think of the Dream Jeannes?" Because they really, it's an amazing fabric. And you know, you have loved it, and we continue to bring you more. I'm wearing mine in the dark indigo. I'm 5'8". I'm wearing the regular length. Now, one thing I do want to point out, by the way, I love talking about my body on national TV, too, by the way.
Don't we all?
But I have a very full calf. It's athletic. So it takes up the fabric.
Okay.
But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look tight.
It looks
does not
fantastic.
Feel tight. Okay, and I can wear the short or the regular because I'm long in the torso, but not as long in the inseam. So you get to customize where you want it to hit you. And so many of our customers will write me on social media and say, Angel, your boot cuts with a 28-inch inseam are still too long for me. What can I do? So I immediately say, look, check out our ankle pants. Check out our crop pants, because they tend to be shorter.
Okay.
And what's nice is because these are crop pants and we've decorated them with the scallop and the rhinestone, it can accommodate 99% is my guess of the figures.
It has a slit right here too.
So you don't have to worry about hemming them, right? Which is an extra expense, and you would remove the beautiful detail. So that's why I like when we do a little bit of a shorter kind of ankle grazing cropped pant, because it really works for everyone. Doesn't matter if you're really tall, doesn't matter if you're really short. You can find something that works.
I love the thought that went into that. By the way, here's the back, so we can take a look at that. I noticed this like yoking here. It's going to give you a nice shape. The elastic I love. I just pulled them right up, and that just adds to the comfort, because I don't like driving in jeans.
Ugh, no way.
I don't like the band on jeans, and I don't like it digging into my waist while I'm driving. I have to unbutton my jeans while I drive. So this band around here is soft, it's elastic, it's stretchy, and super comfortable. And look at this little heart right here. It's the cutest thing ever.
It's really cute.
So if two people out and about were wearing these jeans and they notice each other's heart, what would they do?
Yeah. So you know what? Actually, it's so funny because there was a gal on the game show, The Price is Right.
Yeah.
And she spun the wheel, and when she reached up, you could see her heart.
Yeah.
So I got so many notices on Facebook that day.
Yeah.
For people saying, "Did you see the lady on Price is Right? She was wearing Dream
Exactly.
Jeannes."
So it's
you
like
recognize it.
You can like signal to each other.
Yes.
Hey, I'm wearing Quacker Factory, and the reason I asked is because somebody told me that people might start quacking to each other.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the quack signal.
Okay. So, you know, Jean became such an icon here at QVC, and as her fan base grew, the customers proclaimed themselves as quackers.
Okay.
So rubber ducks became a big theme. You know, we would, you know, pass each other quackers, and we would have duck whistles at our live audience shows and all of that. But to acknowledge another quacker, you might look at them and say, quack, quack.
Like just quiet?
Just
like that?
quiet. Well, I mean, you know, or louder. You know, you know, it depends on the quacker and how vivacious they are. You know.
Okay.
So, but it's just a little acknowledgement. Oh, I recognize that you're wearing Quacker Factory.
That's what I'm saying. So I had this heart, and they would recognize that, and they'd quack to me. But you know what? My mom, she makes the most realistic animal noises. When she used to sing to my kids, "Old MacDonald Had a Farm." She would make the most realistic animal sounds, not like cock-a-doodle-doo, no, like a real rooster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And I want to.
I can't do
My
it.
mom did not grow up on a farm or anything. She's just good at mimicking animals, and I want to hear how she would mimic the sound of a dog.
Will you record it? Record it and text it to me,
She
please.
calls out to birds and swans randomly all the time and sounds just like them. So
Wow.
yes, I will record that.
That's amazing. But you know what? When you wear Quacker Factory, people know that you're fun, right?
Yeah.
Jean Bice, me, even, you know, like taking over for her after
Yes,
she passed
of
on,
course.
you know, on air. Like, I love to have a good time. I love to live life.
too, Angel.
But, you know, I've lost people in my life too young. And so I'm like, you got to live every day. Take it, take life by the ropes and just go with it, right?
Yeah.
And to do so, you need some comfy clothes. And I love DreamJeannes. They are my go-to all the time. I haven't even purchased a regular pair of jeans since before 2010.
Why would you?
Why would I, right? But we have, you know, really great colors that we know you
let's
love.
go through
with
'em.
that shadow pink, with the sand.
White.
The white, please grab. Please grab.
Okay. I
Because-
love these. I think
Yep.
these white are going to look so fantastic. Actually, I'm going to grab a top real fast. Dark indigo.
Yep. And then medium wash.
Let me grab a top.
Okay.
Can I grab a top that's coming up later in our show?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, I'm going to grab
It's
a top.
your show, girl.
Okay.
You do what you wish. I'll just stand here and dance.
All right,
and-
this is coming up later, but actually, it's
Oh, I
coming
love
up
that.
next.
adorable.
Royal lobster with the, look, the polka dots are white. I love it with these white pants. I absolutely do. It's giving that seaside nautical look. I think it's fantastic. Who do we have there?
Mark Peters.
Mark Peters.
Sending you some love.
We have
I'm
so many
taking it.
visitors here today.
Yes, yes. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Mark Peters.
Okay.
He is the biggest cheerleader of everyone here at QVC. I thought I was a good cheerleader. He is 100 times bigger of a cheerleader than I am. He's amazing.
I love you.
Always has a kind word.
That's
and
awesome.
always shares the love. So I'm just, if you don't know that about him, you know it now. I love you. I adore you. Thank you. Avija, Mark, Avija.
Hi, nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was gonna grab the top in sand to show that monochromatic look. So we're waiting on that.
Okay.
But again, let's talk about the sizes again too.
Sure,
Okay.
absolutely.
Extra, extra small through 5X, short and regular.
Yep.
So short is not petite
Correct.
because the rise is the same.
That's right.
Okay, excellent. Now I'm learning. Okay.
And that has a 23-inch inseam.
23-inch inseam on the short, 25-inch inseam on the regular.
That's right.
And this is the big deal price of $50.99. So you're saving $11. The easy pay is $16.99. So you have 3 easy pays. Oh, and here, thank you so much, Jerry. I appreciate that.
Jerry, you're the best.
You are the best. So I wanted to show what this would look like with the top. So
Love
there you
that.
go.
Do you
Look
love
how
that
cute.
monochromatic
I
look?
love that.
It's fantastic.
This is the first thing we showed today. I'm loving, loving, loving all this embellishment and color and detail here. And then, of course, the embellishment there.
And the embellishment here.
So tell me
So-
why Jean liked so much embellishment.
So, you know, one of her famous sayings was, honey, if you can't lose it, decorate it, right? She was a fuller figured gal and, you know, like myself. And she just thought, you know what, women, no matter their age, no matter their size, shouldn't hide. And that fashion should be fun. And so by adding these elements to our pieces, you get that little hint of fun. You know, Jean started doing novelty, like all of the things you've seen in the show today, and now everybody's doing it.
Yeah, she was ahead of her time.
Ahead of her
Especially
time.
with the size inclusivity and all of that too, right?
Absolutely, yes. And even with the DreamJeannes, we were the first brand to bring knit denim to QVC. And many have followed suit.
Wow.
So, you know,
She was
I
a
guess
pioneer.
She was a pioneer indeed. And, you know, so just keep that in mind. The DreamJeannes have changed a lot of women's lives because they gave up wearing denim too. Jean was so ahead of her time. She knew it. And you continue to come back for more, whether it's for a different silhouette or maybe a different size. Maybe you've worked really hard and lost some weight, or maybe, you know, like me during the pee time,
Yeah.
you put on a little bit, you know, but you
Most of us.
like most of us, right?
Yeah.
So it's just good to always have a fun pair in your closet because this length Avisha, is one that you don't have to pull out of your closet in July.
Nope.
That you don't have to pull out of your closet in November.
Nope.
Because you can wear this with booties and shooties,
Yeah.
flip-flops, sneakers, however you want to, and you get that little extra special detail.